Hello everyone, my name's Haley and I'm currently at Liberty going for my degree in developmental psychology. My hopes is to become a child life specialist working with children and their families in the hospital, helping them cope because there's just things that are definitely changing over time, and it's hard when you are going to be staying permanently at that hospital. So I'm absolutely eager to share some fascinating findings from a truly engaging interview I recently conducted with a highly experienced psychologist. It was an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to interview with Dr. Maya Patel, who is a renowned trauma-focused clinical psychologist in my local area. Dr. Patel was incredibly kind to share with me her vast experiences and insightful opinions with me. Dr. Patel is a highly qualified professional who holds a doctorate in clinical psychology and currently practices at one of the most prestigious trauma centers here right within our community. She elaborated to me further, explaining that she regularly conducts therapy sessions with her trauma survivors and collaborates with multidisciplinary team in order to develop customized treatment plans for each survivor. With these survivors, it's very important to know them on an individual basis because everyone is different, everyone has different experiences, what happened, and different ways that you can be treated. So it's very important to have that constant communication with the families and the survivors in order to better understand what they have gone through and how you can treat it in the best way for them. Dr. Patel revealed to me that what brings her the most profound fulfillment in her work is the undeniable differences she knows that she can make in the lives of her patients. She shared with me her overall joy that it brings her to be able to help these survivors, and to know that she was a part of that is very rewarding and fulfilling for her, and it's what keeps her in this line of work that she does, and she is so proud to share about it with anyone, which is why she was so excited to grant me this interview, because she always wants people to just be more aware and have that learning and be sure of getting those trainings so that you can keep up to date with new medical advances, and to make certain plans depending on what her patients have gone through. Witnessing their remarkable healing journeys and unwavering resilience is what she finds the most satisfying in her line of work. However, she did also acknowledge to me that within the noble field of being a clinical psychologist, there are also significant challenges to overcome. One of the challenges involves encountering patients who are grappling with severe trauma. These challenges underscore the critical importance of self-care and access to professional support systems to help practitioners cope effectively. It's really hard for these patients a lot of times to overcome their struggles, and so when Dr. Patel goes to see a patient for the first time, she makes sure to, first of all and most importantly, is to create that relationship and that close bond, because she wants her patients to always feel comfortable around her and not scared. She wants them to just feel like they can open up and talk to her and, get that help that they need, and she is always willing and ready to do that when they are ready and comfortable. On the professional development front, Dr. Patel emphasized the importance of ongoing education and advanced training. So technology and medical things are always advancing, so it's very important to stay up to date with that in order to stay up to date of the latest research in trauma recovery and advancements in therapeutic techniques and other coping mechanisms, Dr. Patel diligently pursues continuing her education, and she does this by attending workshops and annual conferences. She is always open and willing to get any trainings that come her way and go to these workshops, and even on her own when there's not something available, she's always researching new advances and new ideas online or through articles or through other coworkers, because she wants to stay up to date with everything, because she wants her patients to have the best care. So yeah, as a final piece of wisdom, Dr. Patel offers some invaluable advice to aspiring psychologists. What she had told me in our interview is she strongly encourages anyone who wants to become a clinical psychologist in the future. She encourages them to actively engage in extensive fieldwork, seek out excellent supervision and mentorship opportunities, and commit themselves to a lifelong pursuit of learning. Because again, things are always changing, especially in the medical field. So it is so important to keep up with all of these advances and take those opportunities when you get them and continue your education. As a result of this insightful interview, I have gained a much deeper understanding of the unique challenges and immense rewards that come with a career in clinical psychology or other closely related fields as well. Inspired by Dr. Patel's guidance, I now set my sights on pursuing a career focused on trauma-informed care and actively contributing to meaningful community mental health projects. Thank you all for joining me on this journey of exploration. I eagerly anticipate sharing more details about my future adventures and observations with you all, and I hope that all of you have gained a lot of insight from this and can now take these words of wisdom and advice from Dr. Patel and my findings in this interview and go out and explore for yourself and to keep up with the technology and keep learning, because that is one thing that Dr. Patel strongly encouraged, is to never stop learning and go after your goals, because you can do it. Thank you.